Today we are going to be using flats in our new song, Sahara Crossing. So I want you to first put your first finger on your D string right on the tape and just play 2 normal E's. 1, 2. Now pull that first finger back so it's halfway between the open string and the tape. Let's play that twice. 1, 2. Move it back to regular E or E natural. Play that twice. 1, 2. And now pull back to the new E flat. 1, 2. So now look at the board behind me. This new note E flat is that pulled back first finger on the D string. Again, try to split that distance between the open string and the tape exactly in half. Flats move the fingers towards the scroll. So if you think of like F natural, F sharp, the sharp moves the finger towards the bridge, the flat does the opposite and moves it towards the scroll. Now I want you to find the music for Sahara Crossing. It's in the same packet as Burst, but you have to turn about 4 pages in. So look for the packet with Burst on the front, turn about 3 pages in and it's actually on the 4th page and there's a 7 in the top corner. Sahara Crossing. You can also find the music in Schoology if you still don't have your packet from school. I've added a few more notes to the chart behind me so that you can see between the E and E flat and the F natural, it is a whole step, and similar between the F natural and the G. For cello players, that distance between your E flat and your F natural, you're either going to have to do a little mini shift or think of it as opening up your hand or extending that space between your first and second finger to reach that. Let's play 2 E flats. Set that up. 1, 2. Now land your F natural. Check if it's in the right spot. Let's play that. 1, 2. And reach to the G. 1, 2. Now let's play that all in a row and we're going to even start on our open D. 2 notes each pitch. 3, 4. Flat, natural, and stretch. One more time. Remember to start on open D. 1, 2. Look at the board behind me again and notice the unusual combination of notes here. D, E flat, D, G, F sharp, A. So we're going to play a set of notes that uses both a flat and a sharp in it. Let's just play them all at the same speed. Pull back your first finger so you know it's going to land correctly and then just pick it up to hover over the string. Here we go. 3, 4. G, F sharp, A. Let's do that one more time. After the E flat, you do have to readjust your fingers to be able to reach the F sharp correctly, especially cello players. Here we go again. 3, 4. G, F sharp, A. Now let's look in the music at the first line of Sahara Crossing and notice that we use those 6 notes at the beginning. Be aware that the first note is a 3-count D. Let's just try the first line together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. G, F sharp, 2 Ds, E flat, pull back, stretch to G, do that first line one more time. Really work hard to stretch from your E flat all the way to your G. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. F sharp. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Flat. Stretch to G. Now look at the 4 notes on the board behind me. E flat, G, A, B flat. So for violin, viola, cello, we move over to the A string, and our B flat is played very similarly by pulling first finger back. For basses, your A and B flat are on the G string. A is played first finger and B flat is played second finger. Let's experiment with these notes. Let's play E flat twice. 1, 2. Stretch to G. Cellos have to do that little mini shift twice. G. 1, 2. And then A twice. 1, 2. And B flat twice. 1, 2. Now let's try single notes. So I'll demonstrate. So the E flat to G, we have to readjust quickly, and then we have open A to be able to pull back that B flat again. Let's try that together. 3, 4. One more time. 3, 4. Now look at the beginning of the second line of Sahara Crossing, and notice it starts off with these 4 notes. Let's play these first 2 measures. Set up your E flat, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, E flat to start. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go back to the beginning and play from the first line all the way through the end of measure 10. Think of the Sahara. It's a desert. It's hot. You're going to be tired. You will move slowly. Maybe you're riding on a camel. So this is not a fast piece of music. 1, 2, 3, beginning. 1, 2, 3. Stretch to G, F sharp. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Here's E flat, stretch to G. Here comes the second line right here. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to explore from measure 11 all the way to the end of 18. Just glance through it. It will remind you a lot of the first line, but it also goes onto some higher notes. Here we go. Measure 11, set up that D. Hover your E flat above the string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, F sharp. 2, 4. Over to A, half note, high D. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So there's a lot of jumps from high D over to G. So violin, viola, cello players, you have to be ready to move that hand over. For bass players, it is a great opportunity to shift back down and have time. Let's play that again at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, F sharp. 2, 3, 4. Here comes B flat, high D, G. Find measure 20. Think the rhythm to yourself. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Also notice there's a slur. So we'll have a string crossing here as well. I'll demonstrate this measure for you. Okay, let's try it together. Just measure 20. 1, 2, and 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now let's back up and try 19 together. 19 and 20 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat, back to normal. One more time. 3, 4. Now look at measure 24. Please notice that we have a B flat as we climb up. So the last 4 notes of 24 are G, A, E flat, C natural, high D. So for cellos, we have to adjust from that B flat to the C natural. Violins and violas, that's that whole step. Let's experiment on just those last 4 notes. 1 and 2 and. One more time. 3 and 4 and. Now let's try the whole measure. 3, 4 and. Rest, rest. Again, I couldn't resist to go on. Let's do that again. 24 all the way up to 27. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Flat. Rest, rest, pizzicato. Let's go back to 19 and play all the way up to 27. Violin, viola, and cello. Remember, you're going to have to pull your first finger back for the B flat on the A string. Basses, it is that second finger on the G string. It's always great to check to make sure you're dividing that distance exactly in half. Here we are at 19. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's B flat, high D, bow lift. Here's B flat. Rest, rest. Bass players, beware. In measure 22, it is C sharp. But as you're climbing up in 24, it is C natural, first finger. Let's try it again at 19. 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural. Here's the flat. Bow lift. G, F sharp. Natural C. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Now let's go back to the beginning and put it all together, playing all the way up to measure 27. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ahead to the second line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Stretch to G. Flat, 2. 19. F sharp, high D, C sharp, bow lift, rest, 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 rest.